I am trying out this new selfie stick. As you know, I'm always experimenting. While I'm here visiting Chicago, I was not planning on creating this video today, but I have to. I just am feeling compelled to ask, what the fuck is on white women's minds? I just am not understanding this. So my Twitter compatriot, whatever you want to, however you say that word, Sonia Gupta, tweeted out today that somebody who she decided was not someone she wanted to follow and blocked on Twitter reached out to her employer and informed her employer that she was a racist. And I'm just like, with everything that we've seen in the news this last month, particularly about how white women, I just don't understand this. And before you even get in my thread to say not all of us, bitch, if it ain't you, so I'm not talking to you. Please don't get on my thread for that shit. This is the main reason I decided to work for myself was because I didn't want anybody to be able to, I am responsible for what I say. And I didn't want to give anybody the leverage or the power to fuck with my economics because they didn't agree with what I had to say. And this is what happens to what's happening to people of color, but particularly women of color in tech. There's so much in my head right now because I just don't understand what level of gall do you have to have. What kind of balls do you have to say, you know what, I don't agree with what you said to me on Twitter, so I'm gonna call your employer. I'm just that badass that I'm gonna call the person who pays you. And I'm gonna put in jeopardy your livelihood over something that fucking happened on Twitter? Oh my God, it's not a neighbor. We didn't get into a fight. I don't know you, but yet you think it's okay to fuck with my money? This is just, come on people, come on privilege. We can do better than this. We have to do better than this. We are going down, not yet, I'm gonna take that, because I'm not. But y'all are going down this shitter on this stuff, and y'all gonna be on the wrong side of history because bottom line, as I say about business, even if a business leader, business owner does not believe in inclusion and diversity, he does not have to believe in it. She does not have to believe in it. But if they put the things in place to improve the conditions and experiences of all stakeholders, which means people who work for them, people who partner with them, people who buy from them, and people and invest in them, they will have a better business. It will help their bottom line. And whether they come around at some point, it does not matter, but it makes the experiences of everyone around them better. And so this is what I don't understand. This is what, and it goes back to that article, and I don't have it in front of me, but I will drop it in, about white women using tears as weapons. I talked about this in my International Women's Day talk. Why aren't all women making gains in tech? It's not just that white women are making gains in tech because they're benefiting from privilege, but they seem to be intent on keeping other women from these experiences. So not only are they making gains and they're not acknowledging that they're getting unfair privilege, they're benefiting unfairly from a system that they benefit from, privilege, but some are actually going out of their way to harm the economic livelihoods of people, women of color. Dudes, and I said this before, we have to get there together, women, or we won't get there at all. Because yes, they may be letting you in the door, but your experiences are not changing. They're still treating you like shit. So you're not having better experiences. And this is why, God knows this is why I work for myself, because I just my heart is just so broken right now that something could happen like this. Yes, Sonia has a style that is not my own. She is a prosecutor. She is can be very confrontational because that's her style. She was a prosecutor in Louisiana, which was one of the most racist states in the United States of America. And she saw what that state was doing to young black people. And so, yes, she has a perspective that you do not have. So if she comes at you and tells you that the shit you're saying is absolutely racist, that's the shit she heard in court. That's the shit that was put in legal documents that fucked up the lives of young black men and women and of all around her. So she has a perspective that you don't have. And even if she says, oh, if it's not you, then why are you complaining? I just don't go around when someone says all black people are ratchet, and I know that's not me, so I ain't got shit to say about it. I'm not gonna say, oh, so you're speaking about all black people? I know I'm not that. So I don't understand what this is. I don't understand what this is, and this just, I feel for her right now. Because her Twitter, it's like Twitter has become this place. It's the place that I prefer to have conversations. I can really have great conversations on Twitter. Yet it's become this place where people think they have the power to tell you what you should believe in and how you should speak. And I don't. For the first time privilege, I have this access to the same technology and stuff you do. So you aren't the only person with a mic. That's why I can use my selfie stick right now and talk to you. And you can say whatever the fuck you want to, but will it affect me? Not if I don't let it. Because again, it has been a struggle for me because people do not understand what I've had to go through to get to where I am right now. And it's because I made an intentional choice not to work for someone else. If I had decided to work for somebody else, I would have been doing what I needed to do and being paid well. But I knew that I had to speak my truth. I knew that I had to hashtag cause a scene. And I did not want that to affect I didn't want anybody to use it, like I said, use that as leverage against me. So I don't know what to say. I just had to get on and rant. And because I have a selfie stick and it's my Twitter account, I can rant whenever the hell I want to. And if you don't like it, but I have so many people on my Twitter, and I don't have a whole bunch of followers, but the ones I have really believe in what I'm saying. So this is for them. If you are a privileged class, if you're a white cis male or a white cis female, please, it is time for you to get off the sidelines. It is time for you to start making yourself uncomfortable so that people like myself and Sonia can be comfortable in speaking our truth. This is what's important because we're not going to change. You can't say you want inclusion and diversity and keep trying to shut people up. That is not going to happen. That is not how this works. I have a mic now and you're not taking it away from me. So Sonia, if you're listening, this is for you, baby girl. I love you and I've never met you, but my heart goes out to you and we have your back. Take care, everybody, and have a great day.